Hello guys, Rookie here. Today I'm gonna show you how to undervolt your CPU, specifically AMD Ryzen CPU with the Ryzen Master Controller. Now, you're probably asking why should I undervolt my CPU? Well, the reason for that is because there are a couple of benefits. First of all, you actually can lower your CPU temperature, which in turn makes you can make your CPU reach higher clock speed, which means more performance. Also, by undervolting your CPU, you're gonna consume less power consumption, which it never hurts to actually spend less money on electric bills. And third, it actually is gonna help your CPU last longer because with lower temperature, you actually have risk lower tension, specific and lower voltage specifically. You actually have less risk of degradation, which I think that can really happen, especially considering what happened recently with Intel 13 and 14 Gen CPUs. Now, with that out of the way, let's begin, shall we? First of all, I'm advising to use the Ryzen Control Master to actually do this, especially for AMD CPUs or the Intel Stream utilities if you have an Intel CPUs, rather than directly do it out in the BIOS. The reason for that is because in the BIOS, if the voltage, the BIOS is gonna make the CPU go to a certain voltage, regardless whatever that a CPU can sustain the voltage or not. In the Ryzen Master Controller, actually, if the voltage is sustainable, actually it's not gonna... It's just gonna block the CPU from going from that voltage. In other words, you're not risking breaking your CPU with this one. I mean, there are still fairly risks associated with it, but it's less... let's say it's less dangerous to actually undervolt from the program instead from the BIOS. So I advise starting to undervolt your CPU from here. Now, for actually doing undervolting, first you have to set what frequency you want your cores to achieve altogether, and also the voltage you want to achieve. I'm gonna say something really important that you guys really have to keep that in mind. The lower voltage means the lower your CPU clocks can actually will be able to go. So be careful when when lowering. You have to be careful when lowering the peak core voltage, because if you do the peak core voltage too low and the CPU frequency is too high, it means that actually it's gonna it means that the program is actually gonna crash out. Now, there's a way to test that and see if the voltage is successfully high enough for the CPU to keep the frequency, and that is by doing a apply test. Now, if you guys have noticed, I opened the other monitor here, and the reason for that is actually to look at the voltages in real time. Now let's do apply and test and see how it does. 90 degrees, that's a little bit high. As you can see, the voltage is way lower than actually I put it. It means that we have a good margin for actually undervolting the processor while it goes 4 GHz. Now, in order to do that, you have to simply click down here. It actually reached 124 as a maximum. So yeah, it means that I can simply go 125. Let's apply and test. And... wait, really? 175? This is low. I don't want to actually go 175 because I feel like weight is way too low. But it's actually working, see? It actually has consuming... I mean, this still has high temperature, but at least it's consuming less power. Still strange, it never happened to actually maybe... No. Let's try another sample with another... another settings. Let me try here. Oh well, more like that. Let me put that at... also, you have to be careful not to make them immediately jump voltage from... you don't... you have to be careful not to remove altogether 200 volt... 0.200 voltage from the CPU, because it's gonna also gonna crash the program. Let me try like that. 100, 112... 106. Okay, so we can go even lower. Let me try 101. As you can see, the CPU actually goes lower when you lower the voltage. Also, you consume less power. Before we consumed 62, now we consume 67, 57. Alright. Let me try going even lower, 0.5. We might be a bit reaching it, but... let me see. As you can see though, the lower the voltage goes, the lower the temperature is. So it actually is a good thing to actually do that. Wow, 100... that's so little. Let me try again. $49. I'm still able to keep at 300. Oh, not bad at all, not bad at all. To be fair, the voltage is also going pretty low, I guess because the frequency isn't super high, but... as you can see, the CPU voltage is actually going down as I go lower the voltage. The temperature being steady at 72, 74, which is actually the recommended spec. Anyway, that's how you simply undervolt. As you can see, by undervolting your CPU, actually the temperature goes lower and so does the power consumption, which is actually gonna make the CPU, like I said before, last way longer. And also not implode like Intel's recent ones. So yeah, that's why you should actually undervolt. That's why I recommend to actually do it. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to not miss any future content. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye and take care. Peace.